Hey, how's it going, tech geeks? And yep, that's right. A Mandela Catalogue movie is officially being made. And here's everything we know about it so far. Now, before we get into it, just a little reminder that some of these things could change. I doubt some of them would, but it's possible that some things could change. You know, yeah. Starting off with the most well-known thing, the director of the movie will be Alex Kister himself. And can you believe he's directing at only 22? Well, actually, like 23 later this month, but like, you know, right? Yeah, he's only 22. Yeah. And the producer of the movie is Steven Spielberg, the same guy that directed classic movies like Jaws, Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, E.T., and more. Which is just crazy. Okay, so these following things are pretty much directly stated by Alex Kister. So yeah. Okay, so first of all, the movie will be a combination of traditional live action as well as found footage elements. And this was pretty much expected because that's pretty much what defines the Mandela Catalogue. The movie will aim to, quote, create a horrific, surreal nightmare that utilizes silence, dread, and the uncanny valley to strike a primal fear in the heart of the viewer rather than a loud jump scare. The goal of this film would be to cause a psychological reaction rather than a short-lived physical one. Something that makes you afraid to sleep in your own room and second-guess everyone around you. Now, I'm sure you've all been wondering, what is the plot of this movie? Well, here it is. The screenplay tells the story of a group of high school graduates struggling to maintain their grip on reality after the disappearance of a local student sparks a chain of unexplainable, unsettling events. Dude, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this movie, dude. Like, oh my god. I started tearing up, dude. Like, I am such a big fan of Alex's work, just in general. And with the Backrooms movie, man, I love the Backrooms movie, like, a lot. And now Mandela Catalogue, it's just awesome, dude. Oh, but anyway, there's more. I have a few speculations. Well, actually, wait. Not yet. Who are the characters? What characters are going to be in this movie? Okay, so there are 3 official names that have been mentioned in the script from the screenshots of the script that were posted on Alex's Instagram story. Okay, so the 3 names that we have are Jada, Tony, and Mark. Now, I know if you're a Mandela Catalogue fan, that last name probably rung a little bit of a bell for you. I don't know if it's Mark Heathcliff, but there's a pretty big possibility it is. I was thinking, maybe it could be a FNAF situation where it's misleading with characters with the same name, but I don't know. Could be. I think he's going to be mentioned at least if that's not the real Mark. I feel like Mark Heathcliff is going to be mentioned at least. He's going to be in there somehow. Now, I have a little bit of a theory about another character that's going to be in the movie. When answering questions about Volume 6 on Alex's Instagram story, somebody asked, is there any information about Caesar in Volume 6? And Alex Kister responded, Caesar is all done for the YouTube series. Now, that is very suspicious. That is very suspicious language. The YouTube series. Yeah, that's what Mandela Catalogue is. What else is there? What else is there in the Mandela Catalogue? Why would he specify that it's the YouTube series? I think that he means Caesar in some way is going to be in the Mandela Catalogue movie. Now, I mean, that makes sense. Caesar is a very popular character within the Mandela Catalogue fandom, That makes me think he's going to be in the movie. And it makes sense if he's in the movie, Mark's also going to be in the movie. Now, with the other characters in Mandela Catalogue, no idea if they're going to be in it. Dave, Thatcher, Adam, no idea. I kind of doubt that they're going to be in there because I feel like the movie's kind of going to be a more isolated thing, but who knows? Maybe they're gonna be in there. Okay, so with the screenshots on Alex's Instagram story of the script, there is some dialogue, so I'm just gonna read it out real quick. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it's still, you know, pretty cool, I guess. Okay. Mark looks at Jada and says, "What do you think?" Jada takes a moment before answering and says, "I don't know. It's just weird. I thought this was supposed to be the nice neighborhood." Mark says, "His parents are filthy rich. Of course they're going to be paranoid about thieves." This next screenshot's a little cropped, so I'll still read it, but this one has Tony in it. Mark says, "Tony?" And then nothing. He waits for a bit, then it cuts off. Response, this time, ... cuts off. Room window, the living, cuts off. Then there's more. It's not really able to be made out. Now, Alex reposted a statement from somebody onto his story on Instagram, and it said, it's a go movie next year. That suggests that the movie may release in 2027, which is super early, actually.
Hey everybody, Editing Dots here. I just wanted to add on a little thing to my Caesar theory about Caesar being in the movie. Back before Volume 5 came out, Alex said something about Mark and Caesar being in Volume 5 that ended up not coming to fruition, because I think what he was planning, he ended up saving it for the movie. Anyway, what was said was that we might learn more about Mark and Caesar's backstory and learn why Caesar is in a tuxedo. I think that could be in the movie somehow, since it wasn't used in Volume 5. And yeah, just a possibility again.
Yeah, that about wraps it up. Hope you guys are all excited about this movie as much as I am, and I hope you have an amazing day. Stay safe. Goodbye. Maybe that's not Mark Heath. Maybe that's that.